Why do people always ask, do men actually or do people really like of course they do. Not everyone's the same. That one question that asks, do men actually enjoy sucking boobs lol. They are seeking validation, most of the time. Generally they are asking if it's something at least somewhat common and not just a few odd people, but they word it terribly. Really dumb as do Americans. When there are 13 of a billion quite diverse people. But yeah, we all do that. Many of these arise from people insecurities they have of themselves, so they want that confirmation that they are liked or that other people like things they like, because they failed to get the confirmation outside the internet. I think the people who post these kinds of things are 12. Same with asking the internet, am I the only one who? People like stereotyping, or they want to validate their actions, so they are not the weird one. Because a lot of people are bad at communication and writing, and given the option between do people actually like apple picking? Or my friends invited me to apple picking, but it seems like a lot of time in the dirt around strangers, where I won't even have a good data signal. I'm a bit of a homebody introvert, but I do want to try new things. I'm just worried this might be too far outside my comfort level and turn me off doing stuff outside. Does anyone have experiences with apple picking? What is the appeal to it? Lots of people are going to pick the first one just because it's easier, and then they just skim the responses for ones that are relevant to the actual question. Also, just algorithm-wise, the generic question gets a lot more click steps use responses engagement pasta, which in turn means it's more rewarding to post if you care about those things. And it's way more likely you see the format as the question even if you don't care about those things. Every single time I see those brainless questions, I want to reply people don't have hive mind. The answer is always sometimes. Most are seeking validation. Karma whoring. It's called karma whoring. Some don't. Some do. Some are. Some aren't. It really boiled down to this. Also, what does hesh really mean when they? How would we on Reddit know? Go ask them. Do people really ask that? When I see these questions, I think of an AI asking them to improve their algorithm. They want as many answers as possible to improve the algorithm's chance of success. Not everyone is the same, but trends exist. Most PPL prefer chocolate over poop : P. I think people mean do you, as a man, like XYZ and get a bunch of answers from the demographic. It's just a more convenient way of saying do men tend to do women disproportionately? Is it mainstream among X to Y? Some people really have no clue.